Okay, I've just woken up and I hope I don't mess this up. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how to use this system. I am still to name the system, so if you have suggestions on names, how we can name the system, I'd like to hear them. Leave them in the comments box below. So after downloading the folder, link is in the description box. After downloading the folder, you are going to find 5 indicators, including my template, but you can still change everything. Even the colors here, even the values of the indicators, you can change everything. I don't mind. The system is made of free indicators that anyone can find online, so it doesn't matter. Find what suits you. Does the system work? Yes, but you need to follow a few rules. You need to be disciplined, not be greedy, and to follow rules. That's how you are going to make money in forex trading. So the 5 indicators that you're going to find in the folder includes this scalping indicator. It's one of my favorite, you already know. I use it to determine momentum in the market, and I use it to determine where I can potentially set my TP, like here. So I use it to find momentum, and I use it to determine where possibly my price is going. Feel free, if you don't like it, don't include it on your charts. Then the second indicator is the show money indicator. It's a convenient way to show whether I'm in profit or I am in a loss. That's how I use it. Then down here we have this special MACD indicator. Again, it's free online. I use it basically to filter out the trades that I get from this main indicator, the rainbow indicator. It's the main indicator. So I'll explain how to use the system, but I'm just showing you what you have in the system. So the MACD is backup. I use it to filter out this main indicator, like here, like so. Then below that we have this symbol changer. It's a convenient way to skip through your charts instead of having to drag and drop everything. You simply click and you have your charts. Okay, so that's that. And the main indicator is this rainbow indicator that's flowing with the price. Again, if you have an idea of how to name the system, I would like to hear it. The rules. How do we trade with this system? So basically what we're targeting with this system is 100 pips. That's it. 100 pips. That's it. Anything that you get afterwards is a bonus, but you are targeting 100 pips. If you are going to get more than 100 pips with this system, well, good for you. But basically what you're targeting is 100 pips per trade with this system. So 100 pips per trade with the system. So how do you enter? After setting up everything, here it's gold on the 1 hour chart. This is gold on the 1 hour chart. After setting up everything, you wait for price to come smashing into the rainbow indicator. That's what you do. You are waiting for price to come smashing into the rainbow indicator. Then you watch price interact with the indicator. When price starts moving away from the indicator, I'll show you trades that you shouldn't take and trades that you can take. So when price starts moving away from the indicator, like here, that's where you are looking for a buy. This is a bullish trade. You wait for at least 3 candles away from the indicator. You would have placed your trade here. You are looking for 3 bullish candles. 1, 2, 3. You're looking for 3 bullish candles. Then you buy. And you aim for 100 pips here. You take out 90% of your trade. At 100 pips, you take out 90% of your trade. You leave the rest to run and you place a trail stop. Is that clear? We are on the 1 hour chart. It's my favorite. So you are waiting for 3 bullish candles in this case, or you will be waiting for 3 bearish candles before you enter a trade. So 3 bullish candles away from the main indicator. Then you place your trades. Why do I place my trade here? Because the MACD is showing me that we are in a bullish environment. That's what this MACD is showing me. So you place your trade and you take it to 100 pips. Then you take out 90%, 95% of your trade. Then you leave the rest to run and you trail it. When price gets here and reverses, your trail stop will probably get hit somewhere here. So that 10% or 5% will probably have netted you 244 pips here. Not bad. Not bad. Then again you wait for price to come back into the indicator here and watch how it interacts with the indicator. Why I wouldn't take this candle? Because of its size. Because of the size, probably news or something here. When you see large candles like this, it means the move has already happened. So if you're going to try and enter somewhere here, you are the fool, because the move has already happened. So what you're trying to do is you are trying to enter trades before the move happens. So I wouldn't take this one. The move has already happened. But again, price comes back here and I'm looking for my 3 bullish candles. I've 1 here, 2, 3, enter. I buy. And I let it go to 100 pips, somewhere here. I take out 90%, 95% of my trade, and I leave the rest to run, and I trail it. So I'll probably get stopped out somewhere here or somewhere here, I don't know. But I've protected my initial profit. Let's look for something that's bearish. Say here. 1, 2, 3. Enter. And my MACD below is showing me bearish momentum. Enter. Third candle. 100 pips. I take out 90%, 95% of my trade. I leave the rest to run, and I trail it, and I get taken out probably somewhere here. The trade, that 5%, 10% that runs, nets me something around 186, 190 pips. But the initial 90% of my trade, I've closed it. I've baked that profit. I hope it makes sense. So if you still don't understand, leave a comment in the comments box below. I'll be able to make another video. So that's basically what you are waiting for. You are waiting for price to come back into the rainbow indicator, and then from there you look at the MACD and you look at what price is doing. The rules, I'm looking for 2 to 3 bearish or bullish candles before I make a trade. So here I have 1, 2, 3, and my MACD is showing bullish momentum. Then you enter, and you would have caught that one. At around 100 pips there, you take out 90% of your trade, and you leave the rest to run, and you trail it. You probably would have been taken out somewhere here, but you would have begged some pips. So yeah, okay, so that was gold. So yeah, you basically are looking for pairs that move. That's what I love trading. I love to trade pairs that move. So here is GBP USD. You will wait for your 3 bearish candles here. That's 1, 2, and on the third one you enter, and you wait for 100 pips. 100 pips. Where's my 100 pips? Somewhere there. You take out 90% of your trade. You leave the rest to run. Probably would have been taken out somewhere here. You have begged 173 pips on that 5%, 10%. Then again, after that, you wait for price to come back into the rainbow indicator. Now, which trades do I not trade? In which conditions do I not trade? These are conditions that I do not trade. When the rainbow indicator is like this, don't touch this. Don't touch it. You want the rainbow indicator to start fanning out. That's what you want. You want it to start fanning out. When it's tight like this, don't enter the market. Don't do it. You lose your money. Again, when the rainbow indicator is like this, don't enter the market. Don't enter the market. When it's like that, don't enter the market. Don't enter the markets here. No trades. Don't trade here. Only when it starts fanning out. When it starts fanning out, that's when you enter trade. Here, don't enter. So that's the basic rules. That's the basic rules. Like I said, with this system, I love to trade the moving pairs. Find pairs that you know they move. So that's why I love the gold and the GBP pairs with this system. So just to recap, I'll go to my gold chart. Just to recap, with this system, you are aiming for 100 pips. You are aiming for 100 pips. How do you enter? You are waiting for price to come into the rainbow indicator. You are waiting for price to come into the rainbow indicator, and you wait and see how price interacts with this indicator. And the MACD below helps you to filter out the bad trades. Of course, you are not going to win 100%. You are not going to win 100%. There's nothing like that. And you'll be a fool to believe that this system works 100%. But it gives you a 80 to 90% chance of winning your trades. 80 to 90% chance of winning your trades. I think that's a fair winning rate. 80 to 90% of your trades are going to pan out only if you follow the rules and if you are disciplined. Basically, you are looking at price leaving the indicator before you place a trade. You need at least 2 or 3 bearish or bullish candles, and the MACD must show you momentum. That momentum is picking up. Then you place a trade. Then you wait for 100 pips. You take out 90 to 95% of your trade. You leave the rest to run, and you put a trail stop on it. That's how you trade it. When price is like this, don't touch it. When price is like this, when the indicator is like this, don't enter the markets. So I hope you find the system helpful, and if you have suggestions and if you have questions, comments, leave them in the comments box below. Again, I would appreciate you suggesting how we can name this system. We need to name this system, so leave a suggested name in the comments box below. Otherwise, happy trading. I wish you the best.